Good morning.
Hey. Lifesaver.
You got a lot done last night.
Yeah, I have to make sure there's enough for the 2-week trial.
I don't know, Abang Zul might not be too happy with you taking up so much freezer space.
Yeah, I probably have to talk to him again. Well, we'll figure something out after the trial is over.
So, do you, need anything else?
No, I'm good.
I can help you clean.
No, you've got a full day's work ahead of you. You can't keep helping me and then going to work all day.
Well, you work day and night too.
I know I'm going to do whatever it takes to get this business off the ground, but I know it's not sustainable in the long run, and you have your own business too. You can't do it if you go to work tired all day.
Okay. You don't need my help, huh?
That's not what I meant. I appreciate it.
Okay. I'm going to work already.
Wait, one more thing. Go.
Thank you.
Good morning, sir.
Hello, Murugan.
I come to give the money. Last week you helped me to top up the prepaid card.
Thanks.
Sir, you need my help tonight? I am free after work.
Oh, no, it's okay. I think we have enough help for tonight.
Oh, okay, sir.
Thanks, Murugan. I'll see you next week.
Okay, sir. Goodbye, sir. Hi.
Hi, morning.
Well, what do you say about Bhawani?
I didn't ask him.
Why not?
It wasn't the right time.
Wow, the event ended so late last night.
Yeah, that girl Joy had so many pieces to perform.
No wonder Melissa cannot wake up this morning.
Did Marissa have a good time?
The event was good. Even though
Even though what?
Peter Tay showed up.
The event was a protest against him and he dared to show his face.
Is he really going to sell TCH?
I believe so.
Then what is Lian going to do?
Do you think you can help Ma?
What? You want me to help Ma?
Someone needs to talk to Peter Tay, and you're one of the few people who can get through to him.
You want me to talk to Peter Tay?
Yeah.
I think that we should talk to Bhawani first. Gather more evidence.
What about the bruises on her arm? Isn't it obvious? And when Lathika asked her, she said Murugan was the one who did it.
Actually, she didn't say no when I asked.
That's not enough. We need to talk to her.
I was thinking about asking Auntie Leanne for another spoken word session. It's the school holiday, so I have time.
Another one?
Yeah. Peter Tay showing up last night was the best publicity ever. After that night, we got a ton of more petition signatures. Everyone's so mad at him.
I think you've helped out enough, haven't you?
Well, it's not over till it's over. And I can't believe he brought his lawyer last night. What if they sue TCH? Mom, you're a lawyer. You've got to help them.
It's not any of our business.
Maybe you could talk to Peter Tay. You're scarier than he is. Is everything all right, Mom? I thought the event was a huge success.
I'm just tired.
Did I do something? Did Auntie Leanne say something?
No, she didn't say anything. Look, I just think that you're spending too much time at TCH. You could be doing revisions during your school holidays. You have O-levels next year.
That's next year.
Doesn't hurt to start preparing now.
Okay, thanks, Bhawani. She's not going to come. She made up all kinds of excuses not to meet with me.
If she doesn't talk, we can't help her. How about I ask Jasveen?
Well, I'd prefer to speak to the workers directly. I mean, then they know that we're here to help. We're not helping the employers.
Yeah, I know, but Bhawani won't talk to you.
Okay. Can you call Jasveen?
You haven't gone to work yet?
Yeah, I was up late last night discussing wedding stuff with Suzanne. Oh, I'm so tired talking about it.
You better not let Suzanne hear you say that.
You know what I mean. Anyway, you're free tonight. Want to visit Arjun?
Don't you have a wedding to plan?
Not tonight. I need a break.
Well, Arjun is between his second and third cycle of chemo, so it should be a good idea. Okay.
Okay, so we can catch a movie or something.
Or I could bring a DVD and we could stay in.
Sounds good. I'll check with Arjun and you go get the DVD. And no rom-coms, no chick flicks, and no Meryl Streep. Okay?
See how first. I'm going to work. Bye.
Hey, I am serious, okay? You know how he hates all those.
Bye.
Hey, bye. Better get a correct one.
Thank you so much for coming to meet us at such a short notice.
Don't worry. I was in the area.
We wanted to thank you for your donation for SMW.
You're welcome. You know, I tell all my friends about the wonderful work you do.
Well, that's really very kind.
Jasveen, by the way, we are here to talk about Bhawani.
What about her?
Have you noticed anything different about her behaviour lately? More shy or withdrawn?
No, she's always very shy.
We think she might be being abused.
What? Bhawani told you she has been abused?
No, she refuses to say anything.
Then how did you find out?
It was reported that there are some bruises on her arm.
And she was seen arguing and struggling with a male migrant worker, whom we believe could be her boyfriend.
Ah.
You know about this?
No. I'm as surprised about this as you are. She hardly ever goes out. I'm surprised that she even has friends, let alone a boyfriend. Hey.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Just running through some inventory. So, movie night with Arjun is confirmed.
And you're getting the snacks, right?
And you got an action movie, right? Come on, twin. Better get a backup DVD just in case. Tired.
You didn't notice the bruises?
No. It's not like I look at her all the time. I'm glad you told me though. I'll have to be more alert.
And you didn't know she was in a relationship?
Come to think of it, I did notice a change in her recently, after Deepavali. I didn't know why, but now that you tell me that she has a boyfriend...
Different how?
She has become more distracted, preoccupied.
And you didn't ask her about this?
I don't like to pry. I give her her privacy. As long as she finishes her work, she's free to do whatever she wants in her free time.
You're an understanding employer.
I try.
One of the things that we advise to migrant workers in cases like this is that they should make a police report.
Is that really necessary? I mean, shouldn't I be talking to her first?
Actually, why don't you bring Bhawani down to SMW tomorrow? And then she can have some counselling.
Tomorrow?
No need to delay?
Certainly, I can bring her in tomorrow.
With some counselling, hopefully she will open up and begin to tell us what has really been going on.
Yeah. I think the same way as well. Yeah, I got you. Well, I think so. Ma, thanks for talking it through with me. Bye.
What happened?
Oh, you're back. Madam, Ma and I agree that we shouldn't talk to Peter Tay.
How come?
He keeps playing the same tricks with us. Adam, he can call off the sale today and change his mind next. He started this whole thing about TCH partly because of me. If I go to talk to him, he will just keep using TCH as a way to toy with us. This can't go on.
Then what's Ma gonna do?
I don't know. She believes she will find a way.
I feel so useless.
Me too. Well, the thing is, I should stay away from Peter Tay if I really want to help Ma.
I think you need to call in Murugan and talk to him too.
Meera, let's not jump ahead of ourselves. Lathika might have come to the wrong conclusion.
But all the evidence points to it.
Does it? I mean, Lathika doesn't actually know what Murugan and Bhawani argued about. Bhawani hasn't said that Murugan hurt her. Look, I know that Jasveen is your friend. But do you think there's any possibility that she might be...
Joel, that's impossible. I know Jasveen. She's a charitable and kind woman.
Well, she was rather nervous when we brought up the bruises. And she was resistant when I suggested we should make a police report. I mean, if you really cared about your employees, wouldn't you want to get to the bottom of this right away?
I find it hard to believe that Jasveen would do such a thing.
I find it harder to believe that Murugan would. I mean, I've known him a while. He's always behaved like a gentleman.
Thanks, son. I don't mean to be discouraging, but we should be prepared for the worst.
You really think that the bloody Peter Tay is gonna sell?
He's got a buyer, Mr. Batista, and he seemed quite firm on his interest.
Oh, there's one thing we could do.
What?
I mean, if we can't convince Peter Tay not to sell, then we can convince Mr. Batista not to buy.
Yeah, but there will be other buyers.
Well, we'll just start with this and deal with the other bridges when it comes to them.
Okay, but how do we even find him?
Hey, Google him. Search for Batista, businessman, property Singapore.
There, Batista Capital.
What else?
Okay, he buys a lot of properties and he's well known for bulldozing all of them. He builds huge new developments and then sells them for huge profits.
So he doesn't even care about TCH, he just wants to buy us over for the land.
What happened? Your ma'am beat you again?
No, but ma'am is angry.
Why?
Ma'am thinks I complain about her.
You tell someone?
No, Lathika saw. I think she complained.
Lathika knows?
Murugan, she thinks you hit me.
What?
No, Murugan, I cannot say anything. Ma'am says she'll bring me back home. I cannot go home.
But Bhawani, you cannot let her beat you again and again.
Hey, hi, Tanya.
Hi. Hi, Mrs. Clark. What can I get you?
Joy has a craving, and she insisted I pick up some TCH donuts.
Got it. Coming right up.
Hey, the guy works for Peter Tay, right? What's he doing here?
May I speak to Mrs. Tong, please?
Ma, someone's looking for you.
Can I help you?
Mrs. Tong? Mr. Peter Tay would like to inform you that the sale of Tanglin Coffee House to Mr. Batista has been finalized. You are required to move out by the stated date.
You came all the way here just to tell us that? You cannot just mail it to us. So drama.
Mr. Tay wanted to make sure you got the message.
Yeah, we got it. Loud and clear.
Also, Mr. Tay would like to remind you that he will not hesitate to take any legal action against anyone who attempts to impede the sale of Tanglin Coffee House or defame him using events like the one held here yesterday.
We've heard enough of Mr. Peter Tay's threats. He's warned, okay? Please leave.
Mama, maybe we can negotiate with the new owner, see if we can continue to rent this place from him and convince him not to tear this place down.
We can try, I suppose.
Lathika,
Sorry, excuse me.
I want to talk to you about Bhawani.
What is it?
I never hurt her.
I saw you.
It is not like that.
I saw you grabbing her. There are bruises on her arm.
It is not me. It's her ma'am.
Her ma'am? You expect me to believe you?
Yes, Lathika. Please believe me.
Sorry, I don't.
Look.
So, it was your daughter last night.
Yes, it was.
And why are you here?
Well, I was hoping you didn't rush into the sale of TCH because of the spoken word performance.
Or her video, or her online petition.
Yes, or any of those. I was hoping you would reconsider the sale.
With all due respect, I think you should be apologizing to me and not asking me to reconsider anything. As a matter of fact, I think your daughter should be here. She owes me an apology.
She didn't do anything wrong. I don't see why she should apologize simply because your feelings were hurt.
Well, I guess I'll see you in court then. Oh, by the way, I'll be suing for defamation if that's what you want.
Murugan is a bad man.
Have you told your mum?
And Mr. Joel at SMW. Hope they can help her.
But if Bhawani doesn't want to say anything, what can they do?
They cannot do anything.
It's really up to Bhawani.
Murugan cannot get away with this.
Yes, I hope the police catch him.
You saw Bhawani bruises, right? So why can't you report this to the police?
Yes, report him.
I'll talk to my ma'am first. I have to go back. I'll go and collect my dinner.
Me too. I go.
Me too.
Mr. Tay, do you think you scare me?
Is that a rhetorical question?
Fine. I'll see you in court, if that's what you want. I'm a lawyer. I'm used to it.
Oh, you're a lawyer. So I'm supposed to be scared of you? Well, I'm quite used to lawyers, you know. I have a team of about 20. You're most welcome to test their capabilities.
You know, I've seen too many businessmen like you. At a certain level, it stops being about money and starts being about ego and reputation.
Well, you've got me figured out, haven't you?
Yes, I have. And I think you're making a huge mistake. What do you get out of the sale of TCH? You don't need the money, but you'll anger a lot of people. People that signed the petition, shared my daughter's video, posted angry things about you and the king of sauces.
You know, I'm curious. Why should I care about a bunch of online haters?
Well, don't you know the power of the collective? And you can never really remove anything from the internet. This is just business for you, isn't it?
Of course.
It's not personal.
Your daughter made it personal.
Exactly. She dragged the whole world into it. So go ahead. Sell TCH. Sue her. Be the bully she's exposed you to be. And your victory will be a hollow one. But if you call off the sale, I'll get my daughter to take down the video.
She'll have to do more than that. She'll have to post a retraction in place of the video. It says clearly that she misunderstood the situation and say positive things about my company.
Fine. You could use it to boost your reputation. You know, turn it into a public relations opportunity.
Are you sure you don't need any help?
Nah, I'm good.
Going once, going twice. Gone! Okay, bye.
Movie night with Arjun, right?
Yeah, Chris is already there. But I can go later if you need help here.
No, I said I'm fine.
You know I'd rather be here, right?
Watching you work.
Sampling your food.
Go, have fun.
No.
Go.
No.
Go.
Go. Bye.
Bye.
Did you think I don't care that you aren't touching ground? No, I'll be hanging around.
What are you reading?
Nothing, just going through some emails.
I miss being in your arms.
That I just run away if you get a little loon. Did you think I don't see that you've given all to me? No, life would never be quite as warm without you right beside me.
Man, I've been thinking about Bhawani. What are you and Mr. Joel going to do?
We haven't spoken to Bhawani yet.
What about Murugan? Shall we make a police report?
No, not yet. We still need to find out more. And Joel doesn't think Murugan did it.
But ma'am, I saw.
Joel still has his doubts. He thinks it might be her employer, Jasveen.
That's also what Murugan said.
Well, do you believe him?
I don't know.
I don't ever want to be set free from you.
How did you get those bruises on your arm? Lathika thinks that Murugan might have done it to you because she saw you both fighting.
Yes.
It was Murugan.
Yes.
What were you fighting about? Did you owe him money? Was he jealous? Because you were looking at another man?
Yes.
Yes, to which? All? Look, if Murugan has done this, he will be reported to the police.